Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Now, listen, today we're going to be talking about Ethereum Classic. But before we do, look at this render price action, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is absolutely surging. I am so happy to be one of the people that own render. I hope you guys own render too, because let me tell you, this is going to be one of the biggest coins of the whole market and the altcoin season. Listen. Bitcoin $64,000 pretty much. Bitcoin dominance pretty much all-time high in the last, relevant time. Last time it was at this price was in 2021. So, look, man, if your coin is doing good now when Bitcoin dominance is this high, then let me tell you, that is a very good sign. Look, Ethereum Classic, right? Here's the deal. If we break it down on the monthly, we could see we've had a sell-off obviously last few months, but overall, relatively, it's been getting weaker and weaker. Now, if we look at the weekly, right, we can tell that we pretty much tapped into this order block over here, right? We tapped into it and we had a massive rejection. We are back above this big support and resistance, right? So using the two best technical analysis, pretty much ways of looking at the market, order blocks and support and resistance. And now we are going to be trying to make our way back up. Now, here's the thing, right? For me, I love the structure of this coin. Why? Because at the end of the day, we are pretty much in a very big triangle, to put it this way, right? Let me visually put it out there. Now, this isn't going to be the cleanest, but you more or less get it, right? So we have this, and we pretty much have this. So what does that mean? Guys, when that happens, right, when you have something like this where it's a triangle like that, right, price bouncing up and down, when it bursts through this area, it usually pumps fast. Eventually, it goes to all-time highs, respects that, and goes absolutely nuclear. And that's what I think is going to be happening with Ethereum Classic. I still have high hopes for this coin. I always said worst case scenario, worst, we go into this order block, right? Which would be a little bit of a disaster, because I do think this coin can do much better. So it'd be around $100, which I mean, you would still pretty much get a 5x. So at the end of the day, if God came up to you and said, hey, you can 5x your money, I don't think people would complain. So with that being said, if at the minimum, I believe I can make a 5x and I can make much more, I personally have high hopes for Ethereum Classic because the reality is, right, people will see Ethereum, right? They'll see it at a very high price, let's say like $10,000, and then they'll see Ethereum Classic for, let's say, 500 bucks, and then they're going to be like, well, what if Ethereum Classic hits Ethereum's price without understanding anything else, right? That's why a lot of people buy coins for really dirt cheap. They rather have like 2 billion of a coin that's pretty much a 0.00000001 because they think, oh wait, what if this hits $1? I'll have $2 billion. So look, that's just how it operates. But other than that, I mean, like Ethereum Classic looks really good. We have supported very good key areas, right? We still above like this resistance into the order block, exactly what you would want. And it's making a nice recovery when the dominance is at pretty much all-time high in the last, relevant years. So for me, I'm excited. I have some of this coin. I think it's going to do great. And at the minimum, for a flop, it would be a 5x. And that's that for this coin. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time.